I'm not going to stand up here and talk about my plans for a stronger school system in Manchester, safer streets, but I did want to give you a few words about why I'm running for mayor again, and also say a few things about what you can expect from our campaign. All right? I'm running for mayor because I know, as I know many people in this room do, that Manchester can do better than where we are today. I know that Manchester deserves better than the status quo. All right. It wasn't all that long ago that I was at a rally at City Hall. Electrical workers were there. Most people, I think, here know that they are in a major dispute with Fairpoint Management over getting a fair contract. The sun had gone down. It was cold. It was windy. It was bitter, bitter cold. And I noticed Senator D'Alessandro is here today. He was there, and he could attest. It was bitter, bitter cold. But there was energy. There was enthusiasm. There was solidarity. Because the workers that were there at that rally knew that they had each other's backs. They knew that those of us who were there would have each other's backs and have their backs. Now, in our campaign for mayor in 2013, we had energy and we had enthusiasm. All you had to do was set foot in our campaign office and you could feel it. You saw people there who had never been involved in politics before, never been civically engaged before, especially the young people. Some of the young people there, it's the first time they felt as though they were making a difference in their community. And in that campaign, we made tens of thousands of phone calls. People in this room did a lot of work on that campaign. And I am proud to say that in our campaign for mayor this year, we're going to be breaking our own record. In the last 45 days alone, volunteers and staff on our campaign have made more than 2,500 calls to Manchester voters. And we're not going to let up. Because when the stakes are this high, you don't let up. When the stakes are this high, you don't hesitate. You don't equivocate. And that's what you can expect from us. We will not let up from now until Election Day. Starting on Monday, we're going to be announcing a number of events coming up. Coffees, house parties, listening sessions around the city. Attend one of them, attend all of them. Host one. If you are not yet a public supporter of our campaign, I would invite you to join the list of the hundreds of people who already are. If you're able to contribute financially, certainly I would invite you to do that. Kathy has remittance envelopes. Very handy here. But most of all, I am here to ask for you to stand with us. Stand with me and fight with me for a better future for the city. Okay? Fight for the elderly lady in Ward 5 who is scared to walk the 3 blocks to Creamland for fear of getting mugged. Fight for the students in Ward 3 that are in elementary school, but they don't have the language translation services or the resources to ensure that they get a good education in Manchester. Stand with us and fight for the parents on the west side that are each working 2 jobs to make ends meet and support a family. And I'll end on this. The people in this room, and there are a lot of people outside of this room, and everyone here knows who they are among the finest soldiers of democratic values. I know that. Ryan knows that. Congratulations, by the way. All of us know that. Every year, people in this room give tirelessly. You give money, you give energy, you give time, service, volunteering on campaigns. On the off years, you do city elections. Even years, you're working to get people like Maggie Hassan reelected and Jean Shaheen reelected. That is because of the work of people in this room. So I want to say thank you to everyone in this room for making those things happen, and thank you in advance for everything we're going to do.